What's up, guys? Welcome back to the SSplashCast. We're the Soakers. I'm here with my three co-hosts, Danny Sosa, Don Hector,
What's poppin', boys?
and Jet Fuel Julian.
What's going on? What's going on?
Yes, sir. Episode, turn the 6 upside down. It's a 9 now. Episode 9. Let's go.
We're getting close.
Views.
Almost to those double digits.
Yes, sir. About to hit double digits ASAP.
If it wasn't for Rona, we would have been in the double digits already.
We would have been on like episode 15.
For real.
Yeah, something like that.
It's all
We'll
good.
be up there, though.
How are y'all feeling today?
Good.
Pretty good.
A little tired, but I'm good.
Tired?
Even though you took a nap.
Yeah, I love sleeping. I can sleep for
You
like
got out,
20 hours
you got
a
out
day.
early and took a nap, and you're still tired.
I called to see what was happening, and no one answered.
It's all right. I'm coming out of a
I
kush
didn't get a
coma.
phone
It's
call.
all right.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's all good. At least you made it somewhat earlier than usual.
I'm here with my mullet.
Oh, yeah. Mullet update.
So
Yeah, how's the
update.
Watch
mullet-
it.
mullet
Mullet
update?
I got a mullet now. It's a small gathering in the back. Not a party yet, but we'll get there.
A small gathering. It's all a COVID gathering right
A
now.
COVID gathering.
Small
Fuck.
gathering. Gotta keep it like that.
Yeah, you got to stay 6 feet away from me, so.
It's a COVID mullet. Yeah, for sure.
Your mullet's probably all dirty, carries COVID in there.
I'm gonna be Joe Dirt every single day of my life.
You gotta be Morgan Wallen and then sing country songs all nasty.
He would be sick if his shit wasn't like
To the sides?
Yeah, and it's like straight, bro. It's like straight woman hair on the back, and then like
It
a buzz cut on the
It
top.
goes down and then it goes off to the sides.
Yeah,
But it's all good because he could pull any female because he'll just sing them nasty country songs.
Get up, down.
You have
up,
to do yours
down.
like that.
Huh?
You have to do yours like
I
that.
know. Then I'll really look like Joe Dirt.
You all riding the four-wheeler with your hair flying back?
Those are the fresh
With cut
mullets.
sleeves and drinking Bush Light. Get the hell out of here.
In my El Camino.
I'll
Yeah,
get
you'd have
get
to
the
get El
Elko,
Camino.
babe. I'm coming around the back,
Start
babe.
up the Elko. Open the trunk.
Clear the cans out. It's all right.
They're low key sick. I won't trash an El Camino.
No,
They're
no.
fire. Nice.
They're
Nice.
sick, but there's that one. A certain amount of people that get an El Camino, and they know who they
They're all
are, and we
lifting it
know
like
who
a
they
monster
are.
truck.
Yeah.
Fuck,
They're all
that's,
truck freak.
that's retarded.
It's like can be seen as a classic car or just like some hick shit.
Yeah.
Or
No
it could
offense.
be, or it
Some
could
ghetto
be short
shit.
bed Sosa.
Short bed, so
Solid.
Sosa
That's
came
solid,
up
yeah.
cut.
Yeah, you got to pick up a Silverado quick.
So you want to race my Silverado?
All right. To start off, I'm going to ask you guys some questions. So first, little easy one. All right. Say you have the death sentence, all right? Like you've been in jail for like 20 years. You're going to die. They're going to put you in the fucking chair.
Mm-hmm.
But you obviously get your last meal. So what's your last meal consist of? And they don't give you like a fat ass meal, but it's a good meal.
Yeah.
So you can't get like everything you like.
So it's like pretty much like one thing.
It's like one meal with like 3 sides, you know?
Yeah.
It's like one main thing with like its sides.
Probably
I know mine.
that 72-ounce steak in Texas. There's like that-
72 ounce?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah. That challenge, but I wouldn't want it to be a challenge. But yeah, that'd probably be my last meal with hella French fries, probably some macaroni and cheese.
72 ounce.
That sounds like that sounds like a
Jesus.
clogged throat when
Yeah.
you eat too
Oh my
many
God.
fucking.
I'd rather die eating steak than get like lethal euthanization.
So I'd rather just eat 4 French fries and stuff my freaking throat.
So he
closed.
died eating a 72-ouncer.
Oh my
Fuck.
god.
Yeah, that's my ultimate meal though.
Solid.
I don't like at first I was thinking about like if I wanted like an expensive one, be like something fire like that. But then if it's your last meal, you want it to be something that's fucking like that you think is fucking fire.
Delicious. Mine would be
So
a fucking bag of cracking crab with extra crab legs in there. Make sure the fucking
Extra.
cracking sauce. Make sure that shit's extra spicy. And instead of throwing some sausages in there, I'd be like, throw pieces of steak in there.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'll go in.
That'd
I'll
be
kill the
gas.
whole bag like easy, like for sure.
You're
The
all
shrimp?
full when you
So
die.
I'll drink the sauce like it's water.
Yeah.
Might as well.
That tears your stomach up.
It's all good because I'm gonna die, so I won't even be taking that shit.
No, yeah, but I'm saying I was thinking about it otherwise because that shit sounds gas.
If I wasn't gonna die, then I'd be dying on the toilet the next day
Yeah.
or in a few hours. But it's all good because I'm a.
Or might as well do
Get
it right before they
electrocuted.
euthanize you. Leave them a mess to clean up. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
That's horrible.
For real, just one
Oh.
last one just to get them back.
Fuck. If I'm gonna fucking get electrocuted in the chair, I'll probably just shit myself while I'm in this chair. You know.
Oh my god.
I know exactly what I'd want.
Spam.
Spam. How do you
Sosa
not
loves
like
Spam
spam?
and Vienna sausages?
Spam
So,
and Vienna sausages.
Like
That's a
this
dinner.
video, if spam is disgusting.
Everybody who watches this. You
Dislike.
guys know spam is fire.
Yeah, fried
Nah,
spam.
but-
Spam's gas.
No, that's probably what you would want. He's I want a spam sandwich with the fattest.
No, mine's
thickest
breakfast.
piece. He's all
it
just
has
cut
to
it in
be
half.
breakfast.
Yeah. Mine has to be this place called Ragin' Shrimp that's here in Albuquerque, bro.
It's not here anymore.
Yeah,
I
they
know,
closed.
and I'm
Closed
hurt.
down.
And I'm hurt because every time I pass it, I see it all closed down. I'm like, damn.
You're all asking
No,
for
it-
that
it has
when they're
like a
about to
different
kill you. They're all
name.
sorry, it's
Yeah.
closed.
That place is
I'd
pretty
be all,
good, but honestly a little
no.
too expensive for
But
such a
it's-
complicated schedule too.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
for
know
real.
They
because
had the most complicated schedule.
they're open for like
3.
10 to 12 and then like
Possible
12
drug
to like
front.
fucking
I
2.
don't know.
They're open from like 10 to 12. Then they close down for 2 hours. Then open up again later on the day for like another 2 hours.
What the?
And then that's how their schedule is for the whole week.
That's bad.
But that shit's fire though,
It's fire.
because it's like, oh, bro, they had you could get little baby prawns. Those are like fucking little baby shrimps like that, or you could get some like actual like scrimps in that bitch.
Straight jumbo.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But it's like the sauce that makes it, because you could just get noodles and shrimp anywhere. But the sauces that they had there was pretty fire.
Yeah, they have a bunch of sauces.
So I that's what I fucked with. That's what I'd want.
I went one time before they closed. I went with Sosa.
Yeah.
That was probably the last time Sosa went too, huh?
Yeah. No, it was.
Yeah, my parents had ate there, but I had never tried it.
Fire.
Yeah, it was gas.
Yeah, mine would be freaking New Mexico beef jerky. Just gotta cop a freaking quick breakfast burrito.
Breakfast burrito. Just
Yeah.
A
that's a solid
freaking
one.
chicharron.
And then some beef jerky.
All right, quick little intermission.
Yep, quick little intermission. Had a phone call to answer.
Huh.
Kind of important, I guess. Not
Yeah,
really.
you never know.
Never know. Yep, exactly.
He's all, I gotta pick up the candy paint job. He's all, please.
The candy paint job.
I
Yeah.
need
They
a
threw a
ride.
nasty placa.
That's
on me.
exactly that's exactly what happened.
Mm.
All right. My next question is would you rather wake up in a random person's body like every year and be in control of their decisions and actions for the whole year, or wake up in a random person's body once a week but you have no control over their decisions and actions?
Probably the first one.
Yeah.
Wait, say the first one again.
So the first one, so every year, like clockwork, every 365 days, you wake up in a random person's body,
Mm-hmm.
and you live their life for a year, and you control like the act. You can do
okay.
anything you want.
So that one you control, but you're
Yeah.
just,
And then the other one is you live as you're you, like I'm me right now,
mm,
but then like every Wednesday, I'm in somebody else's body, but I can't control what they do on that day.
Yeah.
I'm in the body and I'm just going. But you still have your own life too, every other day of the week.
I'd probably pick the first one
Mm-hmm.
just
First
to
one.
get it. Like you do that 1 year, whatever you do, and then you're just done with that.
Yeah.
No, but then the next year you have to go to another person's body.
Yeah.
Oh, every year?
Yeah, every year. Every
Oh,
365
wow.
days, you're on a different person's body.
Yeah, I'd still do the first
Yeah, I'd
one.
still do the first
At
one.
least I have my own free will. I'll take.
Oh, that's true. Because the other one you will. Well,
You'll be
you'll
yourself.
be yourself
You'll be
still, so you'll
yourself.
have your free will when you're yourself.
Yeah, except for the one day of the week.
I'll probably go with the second one then.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think I might go with the second one because the
Maybe.
first one, like, yeah, you're living somebody else's life, but you can't really like build like anything, like
Yeah.
build relationships or do none of that, because at the end of the year, you're just gonna go and be somebody else and
Mhm.
have to start completely over, almost kind of.
Yeah.
not-
Honestly, I
nobody's gonna
guess
know
I
who
didn't
you-
completely understand the second one.
The only thing is cool. The only thing cool about that first one though is like you're gonna have so many different experiences depending on who
That's
you
how
are.
I thought about it.
Mhm.
It's
So
like,
yeah, it would be. I guess it's just like a hobby at that point with the second one.
'cause like
Just like, hey, don't hit me up. I'm gonna
On
be in
Wednesday.
yeah, on Wednesday. I'm gonna
at
be in someone
all,
else's body.
nobody hit me up whatsoever.
So hey, I don't know where they're gonna put me this time, but yeah,
Yeah.
just don't hit me up.
The only thing about, and then like the only bad part about the second option is, say you get put in a random person's body and that fucker's a straight like crackhead, so you're like cracked out for the whole day,
Oh
like,
my
and
god.
you can't do shit about it. Or you get put as like you get put in a murderer's body, so that day you're all in prison for a whole day. Might get fucking
You get shanked.
booty raped or something.
Do you feel it though?
You might drop. Yeah.
Okay.
You just can't control what that person's gonna do.
I thought
though.
you're just like in their body, just like kind of like holding on, but not like holding on. They obviously can't see you, and you're just like
Like you're
living
just
there.
like in their conscience.
yeah.
Like a peck.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you're straight. You're in
Yeah,
there. You're them.
it's pretty much like that, but you just can't control what your body does or like what the actions of the person are. So it's like there's cons for both of them and pros.
I think the second one's cool though, because it just like it's a hobby.
Yeah,
That's all
pretty
I'm
much like a
saying.
hobby. Cause then what if one day like you're like, what the fuck? I'm LeBron James today. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I'd be going to the park and balling everybody up quick. I go to the gym and just practice dunks for a day.
Sosa's
it.
gonna be some guy that loves spam.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be
He's all-
sorry.
he's all
Fuck no.
That'd be sorry.
You'd be
Damn.
able to run the nastiest scam with the second one,
Oh God.
like a different person.
If
every
I was a
once in
shitty person, every time I get put in like someone's body, like once a week, I would fucking.
Just
And they
drain
had
their
like straight.
accounts.
Yeah, exactly. If they had like dumb nice money, just empty out their accounts, put it in mine.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I'd want to be Barack Obama,
What was yours?
Fuck.
the president and nasty with a smooth jumper.
Did you pick the first or second?
I said first at first, but I think the second one is probably what I'd want to do. Now that I had a little more explanation, it's probably different.
So we're all on that one.
Yeah.
On
Second.
the
Yeah,
second
we're all
one?
number 2.
Yeah. Go with the second one too. That'd be dope. All right. That one is hard to fucking. That one at first when I first read that one, I was like,
Yeah,
Kinda
that one
hard.
you got to think about.
yeah, you got to think about
You got
it.
to break that one down.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather wake up and find yourself in the middle of the desert, or wake up and find yourself in the middle of the ocean on a rowboat?
Desert.
Desert.
The ocean, sorry.
Yeah, the ocean's
Yeah.
sketch.
At
bad.
least you're more likely to get eaten by something out in the fucking ocean than.
I was
We're
watching.
on a little rowboat.
Fuck that. With big ass
Yeah,
waves hitting
yeah,
you.
I
and
One
shit.
storm
that's
comes.
sorry, that's sorry.
But I was watching this thing today, and this guy, he literally survived 9 months on the waters from Mexico to the Marshall Islands.
What the fuck?
That's
Yeah.
sorry.
9 months
crazy.
in the water, and they were like, "There's no way he could have survived." But they looked, and there's a current that comes exactly from Mexico to the Marshall Islands that carried him. But
Damn.
yeah, he didn't get eaten or anything.
See, and that like, cause bro, like if you're on a small boat like that, you say you had your legs off to the side of the boats on both sides, bro. The shark's gonna think you're a fucking seal, bro. That's how fucking surfers get bit in real life, bro. It's cause their legs, when they're like sitting on their
Yeah.
board like that, they look like seals. Bam, get fucking munched.
It'd be like
That's why I
Life of
snowboard.
Pi, how he's all on a boat out in the ocean.
Or a
you wouldn't-
whale.
But you wouldn't be able to do that if you're in a rowboat, because if you try to do that, the boat's gonna tip over.
Yeah, and then you're in the floor, and then you're dead. Or not
That's
on
why
the
you're
floor.
just gonna stay in the
On
boat.
the floor.
Then
I don't
you're in the
know.
water.
You wouldn't
Just-
survive in the ocean.
I
for
wouldn't.
Sure.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid of like
You
the
can
middle
get
of the
like
ocean.
scurvy, like shit like that. Like
But
At least in the desert, find a cactus.
but what they
and
said
try to
that
get some
guy
water
did-
out of it.
How
yeah,
the fuck are you gonna open that?
You
shit
could
up
eat
without getting
lizards.
fucked up?
you could eat lizards. You could drink your own pee.
Chop eats lizards.
I don't know. That's
Yeah,
hard.
Chop does eat lizards. Shout out to Chop.
What if you get stuck in a sandstorm?
Ow,
Like
it'll hurt
I
bad.
don't know.
But
I think I'd rather have.
I'd cover myself in dirt and hide underneath the dirt.
I think the water is so much scarier than just the sand.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, fuck going in the ocean while in the middle of it.
But that guy, he literally ate a bunch of turtles and like drank turtle's blood, and it had like vitamin C in it, so like that kept him from getting sick out at sea.
See, because if I was on sea, I'd probably choose like in the rowboat in the middle of the ocean, because it's like I know where the sun sets and where the sun rises, and it's literally like up and down. So I'd try to go from side to side, because eventually you're gonna hit land. No
Yeah,
matter what.
depending on what the just
o-
crazy because it's like
the
a
ocean.
constantly moving. Like you
Yeah.
can just like drift away into
Yeah.
nothing, and you can run into currents. Like
Yeah. So you never really know. Yeah, it's kind of hard to go
But with-
straight, but
with the desert too, I mean, it's hot. There's not like any shade or coverage.
yeah.
It's like very like barren. I don't know.
I think I'm going with the middle of the ocean in a rowboat.
I'm still good with the desert.
That's nasty arm.
I'm going with
that's
the
arm.
desert.
Yeah,
That's
we're
arm
all
day every
desert.
day.
So I survived.
Eventually, if you
Arm
keep
day
on
every day.
if you keep on walking in the freaking the desert, eventually you'll hit like Arizona or something.
No, I'm talking about like Egypt.
I'm talking about like Egypt
Oh.
type desert, like straight
Yeah.
dunes.
Eventually,
Like, there's-
Not sorry, New Mexico, Arizona desert.
eventually, if you keep walking, you'll hit Saudi Arabia, and that's like Futurama.
You fucking accidentally walk into a fucking Al Qaeda camp.
I'd be hello. You're
Yeah.
like, come on,
They'd kidnap Sosa and try to ransom
Yeah.
him off quick.
those fuckers would try to kill me. That'll be straight blast with like an AK right off the bat. They see how white I am. They're all, he has a
Straight
mullet.
Mullet.
He's from America.
Oh,
Boom.
shit.
Quick.
I'd be like, oh, it's all I love Osama. He didn't do it. It's all I swear.
He didn't do it. Yeah, that was
So
it for mine.
please.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it for my questions.
Yeah, that was solid.
Nice little way to
Alright.
start the podcast off.
Solid one.
Yeah.
So Julian was just showing us a little video of a guy Sosa likes
Mm.
listening to. He's been getting into his music a
Said,
little
Playboy Gordy. Where's the album?
So this is the only
I don't know
one
if
I
bit.
you-
But you can connect to this. It's Roadcaster.
Roadcaster.
She want my number. She wanna be.
Unpair.
I know he's
But
not singing Playboy
Tell us a
Cardi.
little bit about Mario Judah.
So, if you don't know Mario Judah by now, if you don't know, yeah, so then you need to do some serious
The
research.
BDB, the OG BDB, Big Dog
Is it on
Bear.
there?
But basically, he was a guy that performed at Rolling Loud. He was an artist before, but I really don't know why they decided to like put Mario Judah on a Rolling Loud stage performing basically Rockstar, but he just sounds like Kenny Chesney with autotune. He's all brand new around Lamborghini on a cop car.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
at first, like, I didn't
Yeah.
even know what was going on. Like, I didn't know who that was. For like 2 weeks, you guys were saying that in the group chat. And I didn't know who that even was.
Like,
Yeah, I really wonder why they put him on stage at Rolling Loud.
Yeah, like why?
How did that, like, was it like an Evander Grimm type thing? Like, how they just pulled him up?
I know.
Or
no,
what happened?
no.
I feel like it was like a meme.
because you know how there's no
I know.
festivals going on.
Yeah.
So Rolling Loud has been doing kind of like this, like
Virtual
virtual shows.
shows.
Like
Oh.
they stream them like YouTube or Twitch, one of the two, and it's just like a small little stage. But like that one homie Drewski, he's the one who hosts it.
Oh.
So he talks to each of like the fucking artists who perform, but like they haven't been getting any like big artists. Like it's all little small artists, like barely coming
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
And so obviously Mario Judah, that was a
He is
unknown
coming.
little small
Yeah.
ass
He's
artist.
coming up.
So they fucking
my
got him on
God.
there, and only reason he like has blown up like somewhat is because he sang Rockstar, which is not even his song.
yeah, he's all brand
Well,
new
what I
Lamborghini.
think what makes him like
What the fuck?
what makes this fucker blow up is like you don't expect that sound from him.
I know.
Like yeah, he's all rock star, but like the way his voice sounds is it's Caucasian.
I
He
know,
sounds
It's
Caucasian.
funny. And then
But look,
just
here he is. He recently
Playboy Cordy.
I don't know if you guys know about this, but he's been threatening Playboy Cardi to drop the album, and he dropped one song apparently by Playboy Cardi. I'm I'm honestly not too sure, but
No,
it's definitely not.
Wait, what do you-
yeah, it's Playboy Cardi.
No, that
No,
is
that's
Mario
his.
Judah.
That's him.
Okay,
He just
well,
He just stole, like how he stole the baby's song Rockstar and like
Yeah.
just did it. He pretty much just stole Playboy Cardi's style.
All right,
He made
well,
a song.
pretty much
Oh
what we
my
got here is
God.
a menace to the rap industry. He's like he's literally like a villain.
An anime villain.
Yeah, so we got him threatening Playboy Cardi to drop the album at 6 o'clock tonight. So we'll see how that goes. But here he is, right here, giving out the warning.
Playboy Cardi, where is the album?
Oh my God.
When he screams.
I'm upset.
Sounds like Angelo.
I have never been this passionate about someone else's album. I have tried. I am trying. And now I am done trying.
Oh my God.
Who gets
fool's
the
bad.
bag?
out sucking the
Fuckers all threatening Playboy Cardi.
Bro, I'm telling you, he's a super villain. He's coming to take over.
And I-
Fuck
yeah.
no. The only thing that homie has to worry about is fucking really fat slice of pizza. Fucker looks like he's about to die from diabetes.
He's like sweaty in 90% of his
he's literally
pictures.
70% of the time. He has one pizza with extra grease on there. He's gonna fucking have a stroke.
But the one thing that I will say about like this whole thing, like with him releasing yeah, however you say it, it's all yeah. But it's freaking
Is that song like blowing up?
it has
No.
2.2 million views.
You want to hear it? Have you heard it?
Yeah.
No,
Has
I've never
2.2
heard it.
million
Yeah.
views.
Play
We'll
it,
play it
dog.
real
Play
quick.
it. But basically, so this is
Literally sounds
this
exactly
is
like Playboy
exactly
Cardi.
like Cardi, and it makes
Like
it,
exactly.
I kind of like felt away after I listened to it about Cardi. I was like, bro, I can't believe that.
Here we go. We'll play a little
Yeah.
bit of Bia.
Yeah.
We'll play what we can on the video without getting copyrighted.
I'm pretty sure this fool's not gonna copyright us. this fool wants people to hear this song.
She wanted me. She want my number.
That for real does sound
It's
like
literally
just like him.
Exactly like
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi.
Oh, bro.
So that's why I thought he had like some mix and masters from Playboy Cardi that he stole.
Some leaks and shit.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
That
Some
fool straight
fool
up
stole
took it.
some leaks.
But
I'ma
we
read
might
it.
get some Dracula raps from Playboy Cardi from now on.
Oh, bro.
Damn.
That guy, he reminds me of like 6ix9ine, like just like the way he is. Like he's pretty much just like trolling to get famous.
Yeah.
Exactly like
Exactly.
6ix9ine. But the only difference is he's like using other people's sound.
Yeah.
Whereas 6ix9ine just like created his own sound.
Yeah.
It's like the only difference.
He just would talk shit for no reason and be all, fuck you.
Yeah.
He's still like that.
I don't know. This is kind of like coming out of nowhere, and it's just weird how like media picks up on these like weird characters, and now this guy's like getting like crazy views and shit.
For
Because
real.
like one of the most ways to become viral is become a meme. And like he's literally a meme, like, so that's why he blew up like so much.
It's kind of in the same sense how like YouTubers branch off to different stuff.
Yeah,
They like they can use that in the same way,
exactly.
Yeah.
and it still kind of ends up being kind of corny because it's like, damn, I knew you from YouTube. Like this,
Yeah.
like in my opinion, this Jake Paul and like Logan Paul boxing shit, I don't think they're good fighters.
I can't wait until Mayweather
They're not good
knocks his
fighters.
ass
It's just
out.
it's entertainment.
Yeah, but the
Like, that's
money's
the
there
only
for
thing
them,
is-
which like I totally
Yeah.
respect. Whatever.
It's a
But I
smart
don't
move by
know.
boxing because boxing has not really been getting that much attention.
Yeah, they need a
and
newer
they're
crowd.
and they're bringing attention to the sport, and then they're putting good fighters on the undercard, like actual boxers, so people can see those actual boxers, and then just the main event is like them just bullshitting, doing whatever they got to do. But
The meme fight.
obviously, it's working because
meme fight.
fucking
yeah,
that fool Logan
No,
Paul's fighting Mayweather.
I
so
get all
that's
the-
funny.
I can't wait.
I
But-
get all the logistics behind it. It's like all to get a newer crowd, newer audience, newer
Yeah.
crowd, new audience, more money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just
But
got a younger
From my
audience.
opinion, I don't respect it that much.
That should have me dead though, cause like for the Mike Tyson Roy Jones fight, fucking Snoop Dogg was all doing commentary.
Yeah,
That shit was funny as fuck.
Damn, that'd be funny hearing
He,
him
he was saying
commentate.
he was all like two uncles fighting at the barbecue.
Oh my God.
I was like, damn,
That's dumb.
well, Snoop's a
that's
clown.
fucked up.
And when they announced that the Logan Paul Mayweather, like even like Snoop like commented on something or like tweeted something, he's like, oh yeah, get me on the commentary ASAP.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that one. I've been watching Mayweather forever now.
I just want to see Mayweather just be an animal and
I know.
just not get hit at all by anything. Just dodge
Exactly.
everything. Just outclass
It's
that
literally
fool.
untouchable. It's crazy.
I think I might put $100 down on like, maybe not 100, maybe just like $50, $25 on Logan Paul. Because the payout is like,
Imagine if he actually won
Exactly.
and
Like,
he lost. He had his first loss.
if you put 100 down,
so
you
mad.
might. If you put 100 down, you might turn that 100 into a few thousand.
Steve will do it's definitely gambling on that one.
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely
He's
putting
throwing
money
numbers
down.
on
that one.
Definitely putting numbers on Logan Paul. It's a smart bet. Like, well,
Oh.
the safe bet is Mayweather, but you're not really gonna make shit.
Mhm.
But if you want to like take a little risk, make some money, put some money on Logan Paul because he is the way bigger guy.
Yeah, he's huge.
He has a puncher's chance. That's it. So like if he lands a punch,
It's gonna hurt him.
that
Straight
punch,
one knockout punch.
like it could, like it could do damage.
Yeah,
Damn.
he does have that one
That,
punch.
like that's the one thing about boxing and MMA, like a puncher's chance.
Mm-hmm.
Like
One
there's
lucky
just
shot.
One lucky shot. You never know.
Yeah, but back to MJ, Mr.
MJ,
the new MJ, the new Mario Judah.
Booker's a clown, man.
Do you
Yeah.
respect his music, Sosa?
He respects Big Yeah.
It was just after he dropped that, I was like, this shit's low key kind of hard. I was, like, I was at my desk at work and I was like,
Oh
she
my
want my
God.
number. But it's cause
Yo, where's the album? I'm waiting for his now.
it just really astounds me because like yeah, you could say it like it'd be like, oh well, what if I copy Drake's sound? Could I do it like Drake if like you basically had like the entire recipe on how to make a song like Drake? Do you think it would hit just as much like that? Because that's like how I see it with Mario Judah. Like he dead ass like just got Cardi's recipe, cooked something up, and it ended up being like a good
Or he
Cardi
showed
song.
that like
Cardi.
Cardi isn't nothing special.
Exactly.
Well, it's
And-
because the style that Cardi's using now is like
yeah.
it's like a style easy to make if
Baby
you know how to
voice.
make it on fucking FL Studio or whatever else you fucking use.
That's why I don't
Because
like
he's just
it.
using the baby style.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of like
My son is crying.
it's just a matter of how he's only released one song with that style, and then he's done one feature with that baby voice. So we still got to see exactly what Playboy Cardi's gonna do.
That's a
with it.
lot of dropping for Playboy Cardi.
I'm not gonna talk
Two
shit right
songs?
now, but I don't have a lot of faith in this
I don't-
one coming out.
I don't know. Die Lit is one of the best
Yeah.
fucking albums like
Amazing.
No, yeah,
ever.
that-
Like oh my god.
And
And Playboy Cardi, his first album, Playboy Cardi, like I don't know. He hasn't let me down at all. The fucker's just an animal making hits.
And if he goes back to that, oh, sign me up. I'm ready for fucking anything.
We'll see.
But it's just because I don't like that baby shit. It was good on Kid Cudi, but
Mhm.
after that, I kind of really didn't
At
wanna
Me
hear
is
it anymore.
fire. At Me is retarded fire. At Me. That song is so fire. I love that song.
Yeah, it's pretty good. A
The
lot of
baby
people
wo-
didn't like it.
Yeah, see, it's because they're just trash. I don't know.
They're just horrible people.
Yeah, honestly, horrible people. I like the baby voice.
Man, that's the history of MJ Mario Judah.
Mario Judah, go make original music, you fag.
But yeah, we'll update.
Fuck with you, Mario.
We'll come with an update if he drops.
Sus is a fag too. That's why.
Oh,
So we'll react to his music videos next.
yeah, if he
So
drops.
Sosa's
something.
gonna make one now.
She want my number.
Parody video for him.
Another big thing going on right now in the world. The motherfucking vaccine.
Yeah,
COVID.
finally, it's crazy after the
19.
election. We got a vaccine now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like right after the election,
Yeah.
got a vaccine. Well, whatever. It's cool. Hope y'all made y'all money. Or whatever.
What? What do you mean?
So I didn't make no money. I didn't get none of those checks. It's
No, I'm talking about like what a coincidence. Like, oh yeah, we had all this shit. Like, shit always happens during an election year. As soon as the election's over,
Oh yeah.
boom, vaccine. There you go, right here, December.
For
Yeah. I think that's just a coincidence. I mean,
Nah.
they've been working on that shit since
It's
literally
politics,
March.
bro. It's not a it's politics.
No, I don't think so. I think you're looking too deep into it, honestly.
Mm-mm.
Because they're not. How are they making money?
What do you?
They're losing money. The economy was shut down because of it.
Not
They
really.
want to make money. they want to release the vaccine so they can make money.
I'm
literally-
just saying it's a coincidence.
Yeah, exactly. It's a coincidence. I don't think there's conspiracy there really.
I don't know.
The only conspiracy like that actually you could say is a conspiracy is saying like if there's something in the vaccine.
See that? I don't think for me, there's no conspiracy there.
Anyone
Yeah,
that
that's why
thinks
I don't
that
It's
is-
like science. There's like,
I don't think there's
Sure.
a vaccine. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing there either.
there's like, sure, you could think about it, whatever, and go that deep into it, say whatever, mark of the beast, whatever. But like, again, it's like science. Like people got like, science actually proves this shit. Like,
yeah.
I don't
The
know.
only like part that's like worrying about the vaccine is because usually they like made it pretty fast. Like that's the thing. Like
Mhm.
compared to like how fast they made other vaccines for other sicknesses, they made this one like really fast. So like they really don't know if there's any side effects at all.
Well,
It's,
long-term
like,
effects. They don't know
long-term,
like none
yeah.
of those.
That's where it's like if people who are iffy about the vaccine, because I don't think anybody thinks there's a conspiracy thinking like there's something in the vaccine. I don't think anybody's
Mhm.
thinking that. I think the
there probably
people
is.
I think the people who don't want the vaccine are thinking more like, oh, well, we still don't know any side effects if there are any,
well,
like
there's
any long term at all.
but you can make that argument with every vaccine because I
Yeah.
mean there's
No, well, that's the thing. That's why I said they made this one really fast
yeah,
compared to other vaccines they made for other sicknesses.
I know.
That's why
but,
this is like one of the faster vaccines they've ever made. So
So-
that's where people are worried about long-term side effects.
But you can see that the way that this affected the entire world a lot differently. Well, at least America.
in recent memory,
Well,
yes.
yeah, at least because I mean, besides what virus besides this has caused like at least like this much like stirring the pot compared to like yes,
No,
there
well,
was
none of them.
there
Like
was
Spanish-
swine
the-
flu
to, like,
the
actual-
no,
it's,
no,
like
the Spanish flu,
And
but
it's,
that was like really old,
old,
so there's
yeah.
not really
Mm.
nothing covering that where we learned about it that much. So
Just
we
Ebola.
don't exactly know.
Ebola was
we don't-
kind of
we,
sketch.
we can't
Yeah.
really like we don't exactly know what the fuck like how it went down. So
Yeah.
like, but that shit did numbers too. That shit like was wiping out Europe and was
And
fucking
that's
people
why,
up over here.
and that's why I think
So it's just hard to
like-
compare. But in recent memory, yeah.
Well, I think that's just why, because of the fact of like how serious people took it. I think a lot more than it was affecting a lot more people compared to like any of the recent viruses, just due to the fact that, bro, look how America got once that shit like actually like touched down and started. Because I mean, you guys know firsthand that anyone can get it. My grandma got it, but I mean, it's like, it's like it's the. Wait, what's the word for it? It's like, I feel like, yeah, you're taking a chance, but it's also because so many scientists are working on all that right now because they know that's the biggest problem in the world right
It's
now.
the main like
Yeah.
thing to focus on.
Yeah, so of course
For
they
America,
have,
for
yeah,
sure,
and I doubt that it's just America. I
No,
bet
yeah,
everyone,
there's
yeah,
other-
everyone's working together to try to get something. So that's why I don't like, these are probably highly trained scientists to do this. Like, yeah, I feel like you should be a little scared of it, but
But
you
there's side
also
effects in
shouldn't.
every medicine, though. That's what people don't
Exactly.
gotta understand. Like, do you want this to like go away and like be able to like tame this virus and like actually get us back outside, or do you just like want to be in fear? Like everything
Yeah.
has side effects. Like I'm sorry to tell you, everything in medicine, there's gonna be some type of side effect.
So you might
Yeah.
get a enlarged.
And that's why they have
retina.
people that have probably been testing this shit since March.
Yeah, of course.
Like it's not
Yeah.
so much. I don't know how the whole process works, but I feel like a big part of that is like testing.
Yeah, I don't think they've been testing it like that long because I think they've most of the time since this has come out, I'm pretty sure they've just been trying to make the vaccine that kills it, and then they've only had a short amount of time to test it.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's
So-
all trial and error.
Yeah, exactly.
I read something that,
And I think that's
they
where a
did
lot of
get
people are
past those-
scared.
I feel like they did get past those trials because I read something that you have to get cleared past certain trials for anything to be like
Well, yeah.
the FDA and shit. Just because they're not. Is
Well,
it
yeah,
FDA?
now I know.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Is
It's
it
FDA because they got their FDA approval in one day. Like that's why
Mhm.
they were all freaked out
Mm-hmm.
because like it was literally one day
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that shit got cleared.
I think people see so much of the positive that or so much of the negative they don't see the positive, especially when
Yeah.
they can
Mhm.
just open up everything, bro. At least, but the thing is too, we're not going to get it. Like, vaccines won't come to us. We're just normal working class people. We're not going to get them. They're going to give them to the higher ups in society.
No, they're giving them to older people first.
Yeah, I know. Well, of course. But I mean, like, I'm talking about other people that have higher ranking status than just, like, working class people. They'll give those because they're just.
I think they're going to give them to, I think they're going to do, like, they're going to see who's, like, probably the most, like, who's
needed of it.
Easily will get corona like a lot easier than other people and try to get them to those people first.
Yeah, like kids.
And then focus on the rest.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's how they're going to do it.
Yeah.
Because, like, you guys seen, like, they already gave out the first, like, shot
to an old lady.
The old lady and a couple other people who were there, but she was just the very first one.
Yeah, in the UK.
To get it in the UK.
Yeah.
They released, like, the vaccine is, the Pfizer vaccine, that's what it's called, is there. Like, it's already out, but that's only in the UK right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not here yet.
I don't know. I feel like at this point we got to take a chance on something.
And at this point, honestly, look, the UK is the one taking the first chance. Why are we still sitting here complaining about it when someone else is doing it, not even us? I see people on Twitter complaining about it. I was like, bro, you don't have to test it. I was like, you're going to get it later on after it's already
gone through its trials.
Gone through everything and everyone's seen. Because just like we said, the UK is already administering it to older.
It's all in like 20 years. It's all. Did you get the COVID-19 vaccine?
Yeah.
So you may be entitled to compensation.
So I grew an arm out of my neck.
So
I have a third leg now.
So whenever it's like time to come down to like that, you guys could get it. Are you gonna get it?
Yes.
Are you getting it?
I'll probably wait a while and then I'll get it. But like, say like they open back up like festivals and shit, and they're like, "Oh, you can only come
you gotta have
you have to have a vaccine." I'm like,
okay,
all right.
They're all doing it right at the gate.
Yeah, because like I still haven't like experienced corona at all. Like my parents have been exposed, so have I been exposed to the grip, and I just like have not gotten it for some reason.
Yeah,
like at all. So like there's not an urgency for me. Like I just don't believe I'm gonna get that shit at all. And I always wear my mask everywhere, and I don't even be going out that much anymore. So
you should have let Elias cough in your mouth then.
Oh,
see, like that's the thing. If I was gonna get it, I would have got it. Like, cause I was in a van with Elias like 2 days straight. Like when he was able to like infect people, I didn't get it.
But
and we were in the van, no mask, nothing.
So, well, then donate your blood and plasma.
Because the only thing that could have happened
FDA.
is like, because that was like when I was sick, and then I already had to go back to work because I was sick for a full week.
Yeah.
And during like the first week is like when you're like, that's when you're give it to people.
Yeah.
So maybe like we got lucky and that was like right after, but
yeah,
that's the only other thing too.
So
it's like the only other possibility.
Go to the hospital and start licking doorknobs.
That's just disgusting. At that point.
No,
that's
you don't want to do that.
At that point, I'm not even worried about corona. I'm worried about some other shit.
You need to be worried about E. coli.
Yeah. At that point, I'm worried about fucking herpes or something. You know.
There's herpes on door handles. That's disgusting.
There's not herpes on door handles. But I'm just saying. It's just an example. Just a random example.
I'm probably not gonna get the shot right away.
I will.
Yeah, we're immune.
Yeah, I've already built up immunity. If you need my plasma, hit me up. FDA offered me 100. Anything over that, let me know.
Yeah, I think I have the antibody in me. So if you need some of my blood, let me know. $1,000 a pint. It's the only way.
A whole pea.
Whole pea. $1,000 peas on deck. I'm about to have homies hitting me up for bud. I'm like, no. Trapping blood, son.
Yo, I got plasma.
Yep.
Are you trapping blood? Huh?
You trapping
They
blood?
said, I'm not trapping, I'm trying to buy.
Fuck. That's funny.
So it's both no over here and then like yes and kinda.
Depending on the situation.
If you have to, you'll do it, but if not,
if I have to go, like, in order to like live a normal life again, yeah, fuck it. But other than that, I've pretty much been living in a normal life, so
yeah,
I don't see a reason why to get it.
I sit inside and game anyways.
Yeah, exactly. I don't get corona fucking in Verdansk in the war zone, so
Yeah, for it
we have gas
hasn't
masks.
affected Verdansk.
yeah, we have gas
so I
masks.
kept it on the whole time. That's why I didn't get it.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, just like little quick one to end it since we're getting to the end of the episode. But the monoliths that's been popping up everywhere.
Actually, Carlos sent. Did you guys see that? He sent. This guy was trying to sell it for $100K.
Oh,
Yeah, we seen that. We were talking about that. So
Yeah,
like
that shit
the
was dumb.
monoliths first appeared at like some national park in like Utah, and like it was there for like a day or two, and then it disappeared. Like no one's seen anybody put it there, and then nobody's seen anybody like take it out.
Yeah, I don't understand.
And then another one appeared somewhere in Europe, and like that one was there, and I guess they're just like popping up, kind of like all
One
over
in
the place.
California.
Yeah, California.
I've
And
been
so-
seeing it on people's vlogs.
And then so we had one here pop up in Albuquerque, like people seen it on like the morning, like earlier this week, like on a Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, it was a Monday.
Not even a fucking full 24 hours. That fucker got tagged up. It got taken out of the ground. by
they
fucking-
pushed that shit
Yeah,
down.
they
Listed
put-
on Craigslist.
They pushed that shit down. Someone fucking loaded that fucker onto their truck.
Short bed.
And the fucker's selling it
Oh
on
my
Craigslist for
God.
$100K.
I think the cops actually got it back.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got
did
it
they?
like
Yeah.
the right after. They got it quick
Who are they
because they
getting it
posted
back?
Yeah.
they posted it on TikTok
No.
and everything.
Like, yeah, I don't know who they're getting it back for,
So
but
here we return.
Is
this
it
to
considered
you.
like a monument? Like once they're there, it's like considered a monument, and we just
No.
accept that.
no, definitely
So
not.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I
but
don't know how that works.
Yeah,
The
they're all-
aliens aren't gonna land here. That was their landing spot. That's what they're trying to mark.
They're all the
Now it's
aliens landed
destroyed.
here, and that's their property. So
I
No,
guess
they're
it's
trying
for
to set
bring
up
evidence.
it back.
beams. And
Yeah.
they're gonna put us in big ass bubble.
I have beams.
No, I'm
Because
just kidding.
the aliens seen that Roswell has not progressed whatsoever since fucking the 40s and 50s. So they're like, all right, we got to go up a little ways and go to Albuquerque. Maybe it'll work there.
Roswell, sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Roswell, sorry.
Any
That's
place
the whole point of
besides
that.
Albuquerque,
CTR,
Yeah.
Crazy
New
Town,
Mexico is
Roswell.
Sorry.
Watch it pops up out there next.
Yeah, anywhere
That's gonna be
not
the fat
Albuquerque,
one. That's
sorry.
gonna be the mothership.
I can't believe it
Monolith.
was only up for that long. Like we had to be that sorry that they straight pulled that shit
We
down.
can't have anything nice.
My
Like
dad
why
was
do?
laughing.
Oh my
Yeah, it's literally a perfect example of why Albuquerque can't have any nice things.
Yeah.
Because we got people like that. Like before it was even like pushed down, that shit was already tagged up from top to
Yeah.
bottom.
You got your tagged up Snapchat codes, their rapper name.
He's
All the
at
plugs
my
they're
Yeah.
putting their Instagrams, their
Instagram,
freaking
yeah.
snaps at them.
You gotta add the trap chat.
Trap chat.
Oh, hit me up for bun.
But yeah, guess we wrapped that one up.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Had
just
some
a
good
quick little
topics
one.
on there.
Yep.
Hope you guys like that little game. Next week we're gonna be shooting with the wheel, so we have that one set up. We were gonna do it this video, but we're gonna save it for the next one and set it up a little better
Yeah.
for you guys.
Yeah.
Next video, 2020 wrap up. We're going to talk about everything that's happened in 2020, favorite songs, favorite albums, and we're going to play the wheel. So make sure you watch the next one.
Christmas special.
After that one, we probably won't drop we probably won't drop an episode till 2021 after that. So
Yeah. See us back in January.
we'll see us back next week.
Cali
Yeah,
Vlog.
next
Then-
week.
then-
No, yeah,
Next
no, that's
week,
what I
Yeah,
meant.
next week. And
No,
then
yeah, that's what I meant.
And then after that,
They got that.
we're
They
we're
understood
planning
that.
a
They're not
fat
dumb.
vlog.
yeah,
Cali
we're,
vlog.
we're
California.
dropping a vlog for our first video in 2021. We're going to take a trip out to California, go see the brother Briss. So stay tuned for that one. It's about to be animal.
Get ready.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Latest.
Latest.
Laters.